Okay, so I've marked with a pencil where I'm going to start to make the hollowing cut. The rim is about 1/3 of the radius. The position of the tool, the flute wants to be about 45 degrees, and we're going to be cutting with just the tip of the tool. Be careful not to catch the wing. To help you not to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to step the cuts. We won't run one cut into the other. Now in this section I'm going to clear out as much as I can in this section here so I can get the micro bevel in to do the cut, the slight undercut. That undercut, doesn't matter where the light's coming from, it will cause a shadow, and that shadow will help to define the rim. Makes a huge difference, again from an aesthetic point of view more than anything else. So again, just the tip of the tool, the bottom wing, not the top wing, bottom wing. And just as a rule of thumb, from closed, if you cut with the tool flute, if you cut with the flute closed, all you're doing is scraping a flat with a sharp edge. If you open up to about 45 degrees, and I open it up till I can see a radius, just a radius on the tip. I can see the middle and just the top wing, the radius on the top wing. That's around about 45 degrees, or you can consider 1:30, 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 1:30, 45 degrees. So we're going to pick it up, pick the cut up. Before I'm going to do that as well, just one more thing. You may find occasionally the tool will scoot back when you make a cut. You're too much on the tip of the tool and the flute's too open. The automatic thing the flute's going to do is it's just going to move back, and it will come back and damage your wing. So what we're going to do is come in there with a parting tool, make the cut first. That gives us a little shoulder to rest the wing of the tool on. So the bevel. Make a little cut in here first. Now we can start to take some of the waste wood away. Step your cut. Don't run that cut into that one, otherwise you'll be taking double and you'll catch the wing. Notice each time the handle is coming further around. That bevel wants to be around there. We can't make it if it's pointing this way. We've got to make the cut and bring the bevel around here to pick the cut up. I'm starting to strike a tighter arc. I don't want to be pushing too hard and go too deep, and then my curve will be too deep. When I hollow into the middle, I'll cut through the recess. I'm going to move this section down to here. You can do a push cut that way, or we can cut downhill. Again, the tool is held in my hand. This hand's on the handle, and the back of the handle's in my leg. I'm cutting downhill. Just the tip of the tool. Watch the wing. Watch this wing doesn't catch on that surface. And step the cuts. Okay, so now we're going to do the undercut. Let me just show you the tool. Wow, that's nice. Okay, so I want to slightly undercut this surface here. The tool we're going to have to use is that tool there. It's the micro bevel. I call it a micro bevel. It's basically a 1/4 inch ball gouge, 3/8, 1/4 inch or 3/8. It was sharpened initially at 45 degrees there. Sorry, we'll do it that way. 45 degrees there. Then I went up to the grinder, rested on the plate, took the heel away, then lifted the tool up and ground on a smaller, more obtuse bevel angle. Basically what I'm doing is cutting away the heel. I want to grind the heel away so it doesn't leave any marks behind the cut here. I need as clean a cut here as possible because that's a really difficult area to sand on the end grain. Yeah, if we bring it around to here, there we go, end grain there. That's a difficult area to sand, and it's a difficult area to get a clean cut if you scrape. So let's try and cut this with the micro bevel and let's see the result. Clean as a whistle. Let me do one more. I want it slightly more undercut. I'm bringing the handle round to here. The bevel's pointing slightly, just slightly under that section there, under where the rim finishes, just slightly under. Close the flute to pick the cut up. A little too big a cut there. I'm going to back off. Take off of that, pick it up again. That's better. Let's have a look. Put a nice clean cut there. It's on the end grain we're considering. Absolutely. Clean as a whistle. No tear out. That'll send up very nicely. I'm happy with the thickness here in the rim. We're just going to continue on now and hollow it out. Get rid of it. I'm going to show you that. Excellent. Good, good, good.